So today we are going to learn how to do 2 octaves with the C major scale. So you guys should already know how to do 1 octave. I'm just gonna, for you to know, 1 octave would be. Alright, so we're gonna be adding on to that. So it's gonna be the same thing, just a little bit further. So we are looking at page 2 of the cello book. The title of it is C major scale. And you might want to read the stuff on the top because it tells you a little bit about like the spacing of your fingers if you think that might be helpful for you. But I'm just going to jump into it. So we're going to look at number 1 first. And that one's telling us to play it in pizzicato, so that's what we're going to do. And then maybe we'll like add the bow on too. But it starts with what I just played, what you already know, the first octave. That it continues on, and this is where we get introduced to the second octave. So we start on this C, right? So we went. That's how we got to this C. So now we're continuing. Yeah, so things to keep in mind about the C major scale are that you have all naturals, no sharps or flats, meaning that when you're on your D string, you're going to be playing 2 instead of 3. So no 3s, only 2s. Same thing with the A string. Instead of playing 3, you're going to play 2. And that way you're going to be playing all naturals. So I'm just going to play through that one more time with the bow, because maybe you'll be able to hear it better. So that's that. Okay, so today we are continuing with the C major scale in 2 octaves, and we are going to move on to exercise 3 on page 2 of the cello book. So this is like right following what we did last time, adding on the second octave. And in this exercise, all we're doing is just transferring it to 8th notes, which is pretty simple. So instead of playing quarter notes like, we're going. Yeah, so it's just 8th notes. So I'm going to play from the beginning of 3. Is the second octave. So if you wanted to add on to that exercise, you could do it with the whole scale going. Okay, so the last thing that we're going to do with the 2 octave C major scale is exercise 4 on that same page, page 2 of the cello book. And this one's like a little song that's just in C. It's just meant to practice like the notes in the key that we've been learning, which is C. So, the way this one goes, like this. It says that's supposed to be in a round. So that means that like one person would play it, and then someone would add on, and then another would add on, and then another would add on, and it would sound like super cool. But that's not gonna happen. So this is meant to like practice the fingerings, and some things that might help you here would be like intonation. So like with this fourth finger at C, you have the C right here that you match to it. They sound good together. If they don't sound good, that's in tune. Yeah. And same thing with the G string.